Have you ever wondered what protein bars made of crickets taste like? I have no idea how they taste. I was just sent a bunch of samples from this company called EXO, and I never do food reviews, but they sent it to me and I said, sure, I'll review them. And I haven't ate for a few hours, so hopefully I will like it because I'm a little hungry. But I'm gonna let you know how it goes right now. And by the way, this company is going with the angle that the crickets themselves are a much more sustainable protein source. It requires supposedly, a lot less land. It's more humane because you're not using cow milk and, whatever else. So they have that whole angle going. It's supposed to be sustainable and so forth. I looked at the nutrition labels for a lot of them, and calories are somewhere between 220 to 280 calories for one bar, and it ranges from 10 grams to 16 grams of protein. 10 grams is kind of on the low end if you're getting 260 calories. It has protein, but it's not mostly protein. It has a significant amount of fat and carbs with it as well. So I'm gonna try let's try chocolate chip cookie dough. All right, we're gonna see what it tastes like. I've never tried this before. And let's see if I like this. Color looks good, it looks really yummy. All right. It smells funny. Not too bad. Yeah, it's really chewy, and it has this funny smell that smells like kind of like the smell you get when you walk into a pet store, but very light. It's like reminiscent of that. It's obviously made of something unusual. I'll have a little bit of water in between. Okay. Next, I'll try the chocolate fudge brownie. Immediate reaction is it's very neutral. I don't taste anything. There's no funny smell. There's almost no smell. This is the most neutral thing I've ate. I'm just gonna stop right here and move on to something else. No weird aftertaste. Next, I'm gonna try something completely different. Blueberry vanilla. Much darker looking. And it doesn't have that funky smell. Anyway, let's try it. Oh, very soft. This is not as chewy. This is more crumbly and soft. And I taste the blueberry. It's a weird aftertaste. They've done a pretty good job overall of making this taste nothing like insects. So inside this blueberry vanilla package, the number one ingredient are almonds. Almonds, apricots, and then we have the cricket powder, and then blueberries, honey, apple juice concentrate, strawberries, flaxseed, coconut, vanilla extract, sunflowers, and sea salt. Okay, interesting. Overall, this one tasted the most wholesome, like the closest to real food, because those ingredients make sense actually. However, only 10 grams of protein for 260 calories. So again, it's like there's something's gotta give, right? If it's gonna be good taste, it's not gonna be pure protein. Which one should I try? Banana bread. Number one ingredient in this banana bread one is sunflower seeds first, and then bananas, and then plum puree, and then banana chips and cricket powder. Okay, interesting. Let's try this one. I'm curious how banana bread tastes like. This one is dark just like the blueberry vanilla. However, it has a glossy texture. Smells good too. This one is reminiscent of nuts. This one is all right. I don't taste really much of the banana, a little bit, but yeah, this one reminds me of nuts initially, the initial taste. Banana bread is all right. It was okay. It's if you want nutty, something nutty, it tastes more nutty than anything else. Let's try the peanut butter and jelly. I'm kind of impressed that they have so many flavors. This number one ingredient is peanuts, and then strawberries and apricots, cricket powder, and honey. All right, and only 10 grams of protein. Okay, this one is a lot lighter brown color. All right, so peanut butter and jelly, let's try it. Immediately, this has a very different flavor. Immediately, I tasted the strawberries on this. Immediately. It's a lot denser than the blueberry vanilla was, for example, but it's not too hard. It's not as hard as the chocolate fudge brownie was. I like this one. Actually, this might be my favorite. The strawberry, the peanut butter and jelly one. Coconut nut is the next one. The flavor is called coconut nut. This one doesn't have too much fiber as well, just 6 grams. I mean, when I say not too much fiber, I mean relative to the other ones that have a lot of fiber. 6 grams of fiber is not bad. It's pretty good. This one is actually, I think, the most calories. 280 calories for 1 bar versus the lowest one, which is 220. Neutral. Nothing impressive about coconut nut. And it has a weird, I could kind of like taste something weird with it. Actually, it's fairly neutral. There's nothing impressive and nothing too, yeah. Coconut nut has a weird aftertaste. I'm not too crazy about coconut nut. Coconut nut and chocolate fudge brownie are very neutral. All right, let's go for the next one. Peanut butter chocolate chip. This one has 16 grams of protein and 16 grams of fiber, the highest of both, and only 230 calories. So, something special about this one. The number one ingredient in this is prebiotic dietary fiber. So, literally the highest ingredient in mass is fiber. They added fiber. And then you have protein, and then some protein blend made with the cricket powder, pea powder, and egg white powder, and agave syrup, pea crisps, chocolate chips. Smells normal, nothing extreme. Very chewy, immediately very chewy. Almost like a cookie dough, raw cookie dough chewiness. No impressive flavor immediately. Almost no flavor, really. But nothing bad. There's no off-putting taste. No bad aftertaste. I like the texture of this the most. It's moist, chewy, easy to eat. But the taste is missing. The taste is very bland. A lot of these, the taste is whatever. So none of these have an extremely good flavor. Only the peanut butter jelly and the blueberry vanilla I liked. So would I eat this? If the price is right, I might. If I'm an environmentalist who wants to make more sustainable choices and I need I don't want to support the dairy industry, I don't want to get protein from whey powder, then I might get this if the price is right. But overall, there's nothing exceedingly delicious about any of them. This is a very niche product. All right, now I was also given whole roasted crickets. These are not protein bars. These are supposed to be whole crickets. I was not intending to eat whole crickets, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. One whole bag is 70 calories, which is not much. And it comes with 6 grams of protein and 4.5 grams of fat and almost no carbs, like 1 gram net carbs. So this is very low carb friendly if you're into that. Good amount of fat and protein. This is a perfectly keto friendly snack on the face of it. Okay? I got Texas barbecue, sea salt and vinegar, or sriracha. Okay, I'm gonna go with sriracha first. I like spicy stuff. Let's see if it's spicy. I don't think I've had actual crickets before. So, smells okay. Again, it has this it does not look appetizing. This does not look, I don't know if you could see that, but this does not look appetizing, guys. Just in terms of what this looks like it's a fucking, I'm eating bugs right now. I'm gonna eat a bug. I don't know if I want to eat this. This isn't. Wow, it tastes really good. Wow, it looks terrible. Presentation is awful because it's an actual insect. Like you could see, it's an insect. But wow, it tastes really good. It has this crunchiness, like chips, like literally like potato chips kind of crunchiness, like junk food crunchiness to it. Okay, I'm gonna eat the big guy. I'm making like a weird face when I'm eating it. It has nothing to do with the flavor. It's just me anticipating it's gonna taste bad, but it doesn't taste bad. There's a mild, I'm gonna put the rest back. There's this mild sriracha flavor mostly. That's all it is. There's okay, so now this is the aftertaste. This aftertaste specifically is like that pet store smell. It's not a good one. I feel like I'm living in a house full of cats and cat litter. I'm gonna try the sea salt and vinegar. I love sea salt and vinegar potato chips. Let's see if this is any good. If I can open it. Okay, sea salt and vinegar. Ugh, again, does not look good. I mean, these are just whole roasted crickets. This is a lot more dense. I don't know, I could eat this. You know what? If they turn these into powder and then like, I don't want any more. If they turn these into powder and then reshape them into like a potato chip somehow and binded them so that they could stay together and form different shapes, you know, it would catch on. It might, but this also, the sea salt vinegar is all right. I don't really taste vinegar taste too much. It ain't a sea salt and vinegar potato chip, I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna try the Texas barbecue next. Let's get a few in my hand. Again, you see this shit? I mean, it's like fucking crickets, man. All right. Wow, Texas barbecue tastes really good. This is maybe the best one. Let's try more. This is a good flavor. This is probably the best thing I ate out of everything. Including the protein bars. So much that I'm having 2 at once right now. Impressive. And I'm not as hungry because I had a bite of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars and a few samples of these crickets, and I'm actually liking the last thing the most. So that's saying a lot, you know? Texas barbecue, whole roasted crickets. This is my favorite one. If I had to pick one, Texas barbecue, whole roasted crickets are good. Peanut butter and jelly cricket protein bar is my favorite from the protein bars. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. These are supposed to be sustainably delicious, crispy and savory. Maximum nutrition, minimum resources. They definitely have an angle going for them. I'll put a link to them in the description. I gave you my recommendation of what I liked. And we live in interesting times that we even have access to foods like this, right? Anyway, let me know if you've tried this food, what you think of them. What are some alternative types of protein sources that you figured out, that you found, maybe insects or otherwise, that I should know about, or that you liked or didn't like? Let me know your thoughts. All right, thanks for watching, and let me know if you like this food review, by the way. I look forward to your comments. Thanks for watching and have a great day.